and the seeker of the universe. I'm so glad to have you all here today. Before we go on to this program, if you are watching this video for the first time, kindly support my video, support my content, like, share, subscribe and follow my page. Today, we talk about the mysteries of prehistorical words. Let's dive right in on today's video. Before Earth, the mysteries of prehistorical worlds dive into the condition of solar systems before Earth formed, showcasing the primordial elements and celestial events that paved the way for life, include comparison with other celestial body and potential habitable exoplanets to intrigue audience. Earth creation. The story of Earth creation forms the backbone of many cultural narratives, offering a glimpse into how different societies understand the origin of the world and humanity. This myth and scientific theory not only explain the beginning of the earth, but also reflect the value, fear, and the aspiration of their creators. Scientific perspective. The Big Bang's theory posits that the universe began around 13.8 billion years ago from the extreme dense and hot states. This initial singularity expand rapidly result in the formation of matter, space, and the time. Over billions of years, galaxies, stars, and planets form, leading to the universe we observe today. Formation of solar system and Earth. Around 4.6 billion years ago, a giant molecule cloud collapsed under its own gravity, formed the sun and the rest of the solar system. Earth formed from the accretion of the dust and gas, gradually developing a solid crust and a protective atmosphere. The planet's early conditions allow for the emergence of life. Evolution of life on Earth. Life on Earth begins with a simple single cells organism around 3.5 billion years ago. Through the processing such as mutation and natural selecting, life evolved into more complex form, leading to the diverse array of species we see today. This evolutionary process continues shaping the biological landscape of our planet. Mythological and religious creation story. Christian creation story. In the Christian tradition, the creation story is told in the book of Genesis. God created the world in 6 days. Day 1, light and darkness. Day 2, sky and water. Day 3, land, sea, and vegetation. Day 4, sun, moon, and stars. Day 5, sea creation and bird. Day 6, land, animal, and human. On the day 7, God established the Sabbath as holy day, according to the Christianity. Greek mythology. The Greek mythology began with the chaos, a void from which emerged Gaia, Tartarus, the underworld, and heroes, love, and Gaia gave birth to Uranus, sky, and together they produced the Titan. And the Titan were later overthrown by the Olympia gods, led by Zeus. A key story involved Prometheus, who created human from clay and give them fire, defied Zeus. Norse mythology. In Norse mythology, the world was created from the body of the giant Ymir, and after Ymir was slain, his body parts were used to form different parts of the world. Fresh land, blood, ocean, bone, mountain, teeth, rocks, skull, sky. Then, Yggdrasil, the word tree, connects the 9 worlds of Norse cosmology, including Asgard, home of the gods, and Midgard, the heads. The Hindu creation story. Hinduism offers a complex and a cyclical view of creation. One popular story involves the god Vishnu, who lies on the cosmic ocean, dreaming the universe into existence. From his navel grows a lotus flower, from which Brahma creates the world, which is preserved by Vishnu, and eventually destroy the Shiva, allow for a new cycle to begin. Indigenous creation story. Native America, the heart diver myth. In the various Native American traditions, the heart diver might describe how animals, often include the turtles and dog and muskrats, dive into the primordial water to bring up mud. This mud expands to form the heart. One of famous version is from the hierarchies. Sky woman fall from the sky. Animal try to bring up mud from the ocean floor. Muskrats succeed, placing the mud on the back of the great turtle, creating the head. Aboriginal Australian Dreamtime. In Aboriginal Australian Dreamtime, ancestral spirits emerge from the head and shape the landscape, creating life and establishing the law. One story from the Yoruba people, creation of the creation of the head. The Ramolom, a sky deity, descended to the head. He created the landform and animal. The Ramolom taught humans how to live and respect the land. Comparative analysis. Creation myths from different cultures often share themes such as emergence from chaos, the involvement of deities or supernatural being, and the importance of natural elements like water, earth, and sky. This story reflects the geographical and the cultural context of their origins, offer insight into how ancient people understood their world. Creation story, whether mythological or scientific, offer profound insight into human curiosity and imagination. They highlight our desire to understand our origin and place in the universe. These are narrative rich in their symbolism and meaning, continue to inspire and inform our cultural heritage, demonstrating and enduring the power of storytelling in the shape human experience. Thanks for watching the video today. I'm very happy to see you again. See you next time. Kindly like, follow, subscribe, Leave your comment and question in the comment section below. Thank you. Thank you. Bye for now.